Hi Cancer, this is your monthly reading for April 2018. Cancer for the month of April 2018. 2018. Okay, Cancer, so beginning of the month, I do see around the 5th of April you recognizing your need to like clear out energy from your life, and this could just mean like getting rid of things, people. You could even be like using sea salt or sage to kind of just clear the energy out. Um, I do get this sense of peace coming over you around the 13th of the month. You're going to start looking at things from a different perspective, realizing, that those postponed celebrations that sort of get you down around the 4th and 5th just have to be sort of looked at from a different perspective. I see that you were kind of down on yourself around the 4th and 5th of April, and then you move into this just awareness of what am I putting in? What am I, what's my part, rather than pointing a finger? And I see that sort of coming about around the, like fully realized around the 15th of April, and that's when the new moon is in Aries. So it kind of nicely lines up where you just stop struggling, stop worrying, and stop freaking out, and just surrender. There's a nice surrendering that happens a little bit around the 12th, 13th of April. It also could line up with, so 12th to 16th. So the 16th is Mercury going direct. So remember, from the beginning of the month, Mercury is retrograding. So lots of thinking on all of our parts. Doesn't matter what sign you're in, there's going to be that almost like forced silence. So, a lot of people that are talking around Mercury retrograde end up getting into these arguments and whatnot, because we're really not supposed to be talking. We're supposed to be going inward. And if you want to learn more about Mercury retrograde, watch my video around March 23rd, the weekly video, because I talk a lot more extensively about Mercury and its effects and how we can, make the best out of it. So let's see, continuing on here. Yeah, so once you have this sort of epiphany and you surrender, I do see you pursuing your passions, at least in your mind. I would hold off on making any major decisions until after Mercury goes direct on the 16th. Another thing that you're going to have to do around that time as well, leading up to, so around the 14th of April, is just remove yourself from the drama of other people around you to find balance. Okay, so that's important. And that might even mean just, breaking away from the group and finding a way to, stop communication with anyone that is sort of making you feel bad about yourself, bad about decisions you want to do, or bad about anything like that. So definitely, to find balance, you're going to have to remove yourself from those toxic people. And you're going to realize that around the 14th of April. So there's a big shift happening for you guys, Cancer, around the new moon. 14th, 13th, 12 to 16, I want to say. The rest of the month is looking pretty pretty damn good for you guys. You know, I see lots of kings, lots of queens, so maybe some of you might find your match at the end of the month. I feel like that uh, Scorpio full moon on the 29th is definitely going to bring a lot of clarity to you, and just make you feel very blessed. So it has a really positive effect on you, Cancer. Um, but yeah, the end of the month looks fantastic for you guys. You know, once you get through that kind of hurdle mid-month, or I guess, like I said, 12 to 16, once Mercury goes direct, once the new moon hits, things are just going to, you know, your state of mind changes. And also, once you remove yourself from the drama of other people, you're just going to feel like you can do anything, that you're on top of the world. You're going to be following your heart. You're going to be attracting a lot of money, resources, helpful people. Some emotional things come up, but it's more positive as opposed to negative. The only thing I will say around the 24th, so that's the last day Venus is in Taurus, you might feel a little bit tired. You might be sort of just like on this high. So I would recommend around the 24th of April, around that time, 25th, something like that, get more rest. If you can, or if you do meditate, definitely use that opportunity at that time to do that. But yeah, I'm just going to check if I missed anything. It looks really good for you guys at the end of the month. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I didn't already say, so you guys are going to have a pretty decent month. And if I remember correctly, last month you got slammed, so I'm happy to see that that's, you know, that's definitely shifting. You know, go out to some more social events as well. That's just the last message I'm getting for you guys. I feel like it's, you know, those invitations, you're going to get more of them. Definitely after the 16th, attend some new social events. Just broaden your network if you can. Hope that helps. I'm available for personal readings. You can, with the information below, get in contact with me. Also, keep up with my weekly readings and check out any topic videos that you're interested in on my channel. Remember to like my video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.